Okay guys, too long didn't watch. I'll have a short up of this, but this is going to be the uncut video. Um, Doing a proof of concept here of this box that I built. I may put this up for sale. You guys let me know if I would be competitive in modified street class with 315s. I'm all behind the B pillar, legal height. I just have way too much cone area for what I actually have as far as electrical goes and interior modifications. This whole system can be removed in about 2 hours time. Also, I'm single stock alternator charging system, and that's my best voltage. So we're gonna do some testing here. I've just got the hood up so I don't crush my other monitor out there. I'm gonna track inrush current from the stock alternator just to see what it's capable of. But I've got my resonance test here. We're going to see what this wants to peak at and do some decibel readings. One more time, a little louder. One more time, just a little louder. So 36, 37 hertz, 37 hertz got 2 out of 3. Let's see what we got as far as so we got a 141 right there. Let's see what she does on a burst. Go down here, we'll do one at 36 hertz. So I wasn't expecting that. And that looks like some true burst action. Like I say, this is going to be uncut. So let's get our volume correct. Here goes nothing. So that's a 144. We got some room to grow here, so let's try it again. It is not registering when I try to pause it. We've still got some room to grow. That was only about 2,700 watts. So let's go up 3 more clicks. Yee. All right, so that was the full beans. That was 5,300 watts. I forgot when I glued this in, I'm gonna skip out on the being able to put it in peak mode, but we didn't clip there. And look at my voltage, oh boy. But a 149.3 at 37 hertz, it did go to the next track. Let's go back to 36. We're gonna give that down one click, maxed out here, and try to do this again. Has our voltage recovered? 13.5, so it's still charging. Put it on minimum. See if it'll do it again. All right, that one didn't quite reach 5,000 watts, so let's go volume knob from 36 to 37, start it over again, and it should raise the peak on that. All right, so 148.8 at 36 hertz, same volume, trying it again, see if it'll repeat. Go. Amp fans are coming on, and we got a 149.2 at 5,000 clean watts. We never clipped, and great voltage, man. All right, so, and that's with the driver's window up, that window up, nothing open. So let's drop the window and see what it scores. How's our voltage looking? Seems to have recovered, kind of. And we'll start it. We'll just do it 37 since that's scoring the highest right now. Here we go. $149.4, so that didn't really increase our score any, but that's fine. I mean, it is what it is. Same voltage drop. Good to go. 149, and this is the 26 inches up from the seat and 20 inches away from the glass type of scoring criteria. Let's move it to the dashboard and see if that score changes any. Oh, either the battery died or we timed out. Shoot. It's got to read negative because it's backwards. And we're pushing 20 amps back to the battery bank. Get off of there. We need to be roughly 12 inches away there and 4 inches up from the dash. So, my finger's 3, so that puts that sensor up about right, and that may be a little bit far. I mean, 12 inches is, you know what I'm saying. Get this guy out. Still, windows up. Does this make a difference? I don't know. That's still on. Window open, sealed. Right, so reset the voltmeter. capture that. And there we go. We'll start back over it. What do we think? Do we need to re-sweep this, or can we just do 37 hertz? I think they're looking for me. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, so there we go. On the glass, it gets a 152. That's a whole decibel higher than it was the other day. So what are we thinking, guys? Do we want to put this up for sale and rebuild with less cone area so that I don't have to be in modified street? Or is a 152 competitive? You guys let me know. Should we see what it'll do musically? Maybe? I don't know if I have any 37 hertz tracks. Let me see. All right, so I'm cutting these in. I cut in the outro, which you'll see in a minute, but if anybody was curious, we had an inrush of 62 amps during a burp to my battery bank. I guess that's useful information. And that was my battery voltage drop. And it looks like we've recovered. Let's see what we can score on the glass musically, and we can pretty much assume that that's going to be a 4 decibel drop moving over here, you know, where we were earlier versus here. So let's see if we can find us a musical track right quick. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. I think Japanese is alright, so that reads hertz. Let's do the Japanese drill. Holy cow, I was not expecting it to be that loud. I just hit full volume at 28 hertz. This truck was out of control, but look at there, we only dropped to 12.44. I wonder what the difference is. Right, so let's find us a track. Reset our voltmeter. Alright, well that one ain't gonna do it. 40 hertz. Let's see what we got here. Says we ain't got 37 hertz. All right, so we want to I'm going to adjust the volume and watch my watt meter down here and put this back on peak. And we'll see what it peaks out at musically. I don't know why I choose P3, but I do. Right. So that's what it did on that track on the dash. So that'd be like a 146, 147, I guess, in the seat. That sounds pretty low, doesn't it? I think I don't want to keep abusing my system here, but I may. Do we want to see what that'll do? Nah. I think I've tested what I need to test. And hey, look, our voltage was a lot better. Probably because it didn't sustain those notes for as long. But anyway, there we go. Now I'm wondering, what will it do outside the vehicle? Like a park and pound 6 feet away type of thing. I've got enough power cable. Do I really want to know? Probably not. Probably so. Okay, so we're going to take this window back up. So much for this being an uncut video. Turn that off. Reset that. Leave minimum voltage. Hey, our voltage came up some, 13.5. Right, so we've got our meter about one dead man away. That window is up and this door is open. I'm wondering if that's right. But what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go back and do another sign sweep to see where I'm loud outside of the vehicle. Voltage is good. Let's go check our dead man. I set it up right. This is not exact by any means. 38 hertz out here. So let's do it. Like I say, this is not reinforced or anything. It's all stock. 38 hertz. I don't have a 38, I have a 37. 37 it is. They do 30-second averages like this, though, I think. Well, let's just see what we got. Stop playing. Stop your playing. Let's go see what we got. I think I broke something. Hook knot. Okay, dead man. What we got? Huh. A 130. I figured that would be disappointing. But anyhow, you tell me what that is. I don't really know. I haven't been to a competition before, and I want to go. And I wanted to be in Cecil, but I didn't think I would be very competitive, so I didn't go. All right, that truly is it this time. Thank you guys for hanging out and letting me know if I should have gone and this system is worth keeping, because I will be competitive. I don't expect to win. I would just like to, you know, show up, do well, and commission some builds so that I can build other people's stuff like this. All right. But I really appreciate you guys watching. If you stuck around to the end, that really means a lot, because that means you're finding value in this, or entertainment. You know what I mean? Any questions about the build or any of my setup, talk to me. I love talking back with people that are actually interested or not. You know, if I can get your interest, that would be great. And let me know any flaws in my setup. If I did something wrong or forgot a thing, or if I'm doing a great job, let me know that too. But thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next one.